Hey everyone, back for a video here. So we're going to take a look at the activity for August. Just take a look at the strategy and the trades. So I'll just jump right into it. So August was a month. It was very good, right? So just kind of setting the backdrop. June the market hit lows, and then it started to recover. And in August, people got very optimistic. I don't know if it's a summer, but it's definitely a quiet period. Not a lot of Fed meetings. So August was a good month, and then of course we had Jackson Hole, and then a couple of other Fed comments and meetings, some bad inflation data, and everything kind of fell apart in September. And the thing about selling options is you don't really want to sell a lot in a rising market, right? It's more of a strategy for a falling market. Think of something like flood insurance. If there's a hurricane coming, everyone's going to go out and try to buy insurance, or maybe if there's a rainstorm, they're going to be buying umbrellas. You're not going to be selling umbrellas during nice sunny days, which August was nice in a sunny period. So just jumping into the trades here. So the first trade here, so this account was open on August 2nd. So on August 4th, we made a trade in Ball. And even though the trade worked out, this put expired worthless. We got $30 for it. I took Ball off my watch list. It's a company that sells, soda cans and I think maybe even jars. I like, the industry right now. A lot of people are going to be moving into that business, but in my strategy, I've taken a look more at kind of the cash flow statement, and Ball's cash flow statement is not impressive. They're really not generating much more money coming into the company than what's going out. So I think they'll have to eliminate their dividend or do something like that to shore up the company. So I'm sure they're not going to go bankrupt or anything like that, but I only want to be focused on the best companies. So you'll see a lot of activity here in Newmont. So Newmont Mining, they are a gold producer, so they're a gold miner. And one thing about the US dollar is it is extremely strong right now. I think with the euro, it's at parity. It's absolutely destroying, the British currency. So when the US dollar does very well, that hurts gold. So gold kind of operates as an inverse. So because the market was doing so well, not a lot of opportunities except really in a lot of the gold and gold mining stocks. So that's why you'll see me trade Newmont here. Sold a $37 put, a $37.50 on August 19th. And then at the end of the month, I sold an August 31st put. That one expired yesterday. Worthless today is October 1st. So all these trades worked out well. Never really any stress in them. They were never really challenged. So when Newmont was trading around 45 in the 40 range, we're selling those puts 15%, 20% out of the money in case something does happen and there's a big drop. We are protected. And the final trade here is one in Cisco. So this was just an earnings play. So Cisco is kind of like an old school tech company. So they ran up huge in the tech bubble back in 2000. Now they're just kind of they're a Dow component. They're just kind of a lumbering kind of giant, but they're a cash flow machine. So Cisco is not going to be loved by, a lot of the younger people, right? It's not that high growth company that it once was. But I did make a trade here. This is just kind of testing out a strategy to see if we can sell some options on earnings day. So they release after the bell. I think we probably sold this at around $3.50 or something like that, 10 minutes before market close. It's only for $5, so not a lot of money. But if you look at it, it sold on the 17th and it expired that Friday on the 22nd. So think of it as a free Happy Meal, $5.33. Cisco reported, I forget, what the stock did, but, we're selling it so far out of the money, you would have to have a really dramatic drop for that trade to be challenged, and then possibly have to do a roll to recover from that trade. So that's the activity from August. September, you're going to see a lot more activity. I'll wait until the end of October to release that so we can see how everything did and where everything netted out. So yeah, it was a good month. So this return, I think it adds up to about $89 on the value of the account. it's pretty good. So thank you for listening, and just trying to share the strategy here. So any questions or anything like that, you can put them in the comments, and I'll be happy to respond. Thank you.